get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Fields now to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
They'll try and run for it with Evans.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46.
Off play action, Fields.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
On play action, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a run by Evans.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
They'll go again here with Evans. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Sliding it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left.
They'll try to surge ahead with Evans.
He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kari Blasingame
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
They start the drive with Cook.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right? Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
I certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Play action. It's Fields.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
And here we go on fourth down. Fields. His pass on target. Velus Jones with it. And he is going to have the Bears first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down. Straight ahead, it's Evans.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And they'll go right back to Evans.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.